Told you once that you and volleyball are his 2 favorite things, but he didn't tell you in what order. You, volleyball, and Noya are his 3 favorite things. Just bear with me on this one. He keeps a fake ring in his pocket so he can propose to you every single time you guys go out to eat dinner so you can get free desserts. You called him daddy once and he said, "I am not a father." He secretly has his friends follow you guys around on dates so they can get cute candidates of the 2 of you. Can you imagine Noya and Tanaka like in the back? I am going out on a huge limb here, but you know for a fact this man is not vanilla. You know for a fact. If you know, you know. This person knows where it is. Y'all come get your man. They into that freaky shit. You guys already know this filter, so let's get right into this. This character has a daddy kink. All women are queens. He would. If she breathed, she a thought. Kenma! So he like plans this really sweet date night where he takes you to a baking class so you guys can cook together. Aw, yams! Constantly tells you you're special for dating him because there are a lot of prettier girls out there he could be with. Rude. He doesn't like dates. He just wants you to come over to his house so you can fall asleep in his arms. Noya! Threatens you that he's gonna leave you for his best friend. The filter knows. He likes to cook for you, so he just comes over sometimes with ingredients to start making food. Hi, Weeb Grisay here, once again ruining your expectations of men with this filter. He 100% has picked you up bridal style in public to try and embarrass you. He 100% is the worst at texting you back. Facts! You 2 don't have cute dates. You recreate MMA fight scenes. This one. It was Kuro for me. They beg you to play with their hair. Whenever it's time for the 2 of you to like go on a date, they say they don't care what you do as long as the 2 of you are together and spending time with each other. This is like a wholesome one for you guys as king. You have a Pinterest board with dates saved so they can like pull out cute dates. It's for Tendo. Tendo made it for him and he was like, take me on these dates. Hi, I'm once again here to ruin your expectations of real men with this filter. Just be an American thing or something just from the region I'm from, but they give you their class ring. He would change my mind. They taught you how to play volleyball and they're constantly telling their team you could take any of their positions. He's trying to replace his brother. This is gonna break some hearts, but they get nervous about showing you attention in public because they feel like you're embarrassed of them. You know what? He really would, and that breaks my heart. They have a Spotify playlist dedicated to you. Songs that remind them of you, your favorite songs. Wait! Call you their lover, and it's really sweet. I didn't know... Kenma? If you're having like a really bad day or like an anxiety attack, they're there to help you like wash your hair and brush it and take care of you and make sure you eat and drink water! Constantly tells you that you're his best friend. This man's an angel. He knows you're a fat ass and you're not gonna ask for food, but he keeps snacks in his volleyball bag for you because he knows because of Tokusatsu! Any sort of uncomfortable situation, like at a party and you're not happy or if your car breaks down, they're there for you in an instant! My queen! Bear with me on this one. Even if they don't have much money to spoil you, they're gonna like paint your nails and cook for you and all that kind of stuff. Aww. He refers to you as his one and only. You don't have to worry about all his side hoes because he has only eyes for you. You have side hoes? Tendo, I'm stealing your man. It's so annoying going out to eat with them because they're the pickiest eater. he only likes stuff growing on his arm. The absolute worst to go on dates with because they're trying to one-up every other couple out there. You out on a double date, but it was literally just so he could hang out with his friend. Amanoia just causing chaos. You can't go on any movie dates with them because they don't watch the movie. Friends follow you on your dates. You two are never alone. It's just Annoia following her. They tell you that you are the best thing that has ever happened to them. You guys know I don't like him, but this is your king, so you're welcome. Okay, this might be cheesy, but he bought you a promise ring and he said he's one day gonna turn that into an engagement ring. He won! Change my mind! You know before you ever say anything, if you're going over to this person's house, you are not gonna be watching a movie. They can't be still and like cuddle with you. They are too chaotic. They are a ball of energy and they are wrong. They are more into the anime characters that you like than you are. They tell you that your lips belong to them. It was Bokuto for me. That did it. Ending here. You ask them to buy you tampons and they say what size pussy you wear. Canon! You ask them what their favorite thing about you is and they say everything. Little baby. They support you no matter what. If you want to change anything about yourself, they are there and they support you! Stop making me simp for this man! I am once again back to make you simp even harder for these 2D boys. Mans drinks his respect women juice daily. Asked you what your favorite color is so he could wear that color more often. Okay, so if he gets injured during a game or a practice, he'll let you wrap his fingers for him. Oh, and he would live for that. He would live for that. His hoodies, yours. Giving you his hoodies, he takes yours. He doesn't care if they're small on him and like halfway up his stomach. I love him. Wow. Ask you over for Netflix and chill. They legit mean it. They want to watch movies with you and build a pillow fort. And wow. There are going to be more Haikyuu characters as your boyfriends because you guys love this. And I love you guys. They listen to Frank Ocean religiously and know every word to every song. Once again, here to say, I love this man so much. They will never admit this, but they love it when you rub their back when they're trying to fall asleep. All the back rubs for you, baby. They like to braid your hair. They love playing with it. It is their favorite thing to do. Aw, baby. They listen to Yagamiyato with you. Feeling super down, they will do the craziest things humanly possible to try and make you laugh and smile. Facts. Facts. This is the one way to tell the filter is listening to us. He loves it when you braid his hair. What? Hey, this was a request. This is gonna be Haikyuu boys reacting to you on your period. We're bringing over all the chocolates, all the foods you're craving, a warm blanket, fuzzy socks, and a heating pad to try and make you feel better. They text you that they're at the convenience store and ask you what you need for them to pick up. They have the Flow app. They know before you know. They're at your house right now cooking you dinner. Okay. They text you and ask you what's a period. They ask you if periods are contagious. What? Tell you that you can spend the week at their house, sleeping all day if you want to. You can cuddle with them. They're going to the store to rent your favorite movies, and they love you so much. Text you back, ... You can still give head though, right? He would. This is gonna be a little different, but this is gonna be Haikyuu characters and what they call you. Names that Yagami Yado uses. He calls you doll. You are his baby. Pumpkin. Sugar. He's so sweet. Chibi-chan. Pebble. Aww. Puppy. Dumbass. He's sick and tired of everyone calling him Shitty Kawa. For legal reasons, the following video is a joke. Top. No one was surprised by this. Bottom, 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 but everyone thinks they're the top. Top. Bottom. Okay, bottom. Alright, here's Haikyuu characters as your boyfriend. Our ideal date with you is just you watching them play volleyball. They always have everything planned out to the very last detail, and if something goes wrong, they're mad. Aww. Every single time you ask them to take you on a date, they suggest something illegal. They always remind you that there is a prettier girl they could be dating. Cute. Every single time you ask them to take you on a date, they always suggest Netflix and chill. This person has no idea what they're doing and they don't want to be there. This person never plans your date and it is always just pure chaos. This person has never had a girlfriend in their entire life, so they do all of the cute, corny shit with you. Honestly, be the best boyfriend, and they just want to spoil you and show you off because they've never had a girlfriend before. This person doesn't understand texts, and they think K and GN is okay. Last time you ever told this person I love you, they started crying because they just love you so much and they're so happy you love them. So you prank text your boyfriend and you're like, hey babe, I'm pregnant, and they literally are at Target picking out baby clothes. They will only be big spoon. If you try and big spoon them, they will scream. You two don't have cute pet names for each other. You call each other like piece of shit and loser. He calls you baby girl in front of your parents. Okay, daddy. Everything is a sexual joke. Your entire relationship is just sexual jokes. That is so true! Always suggest bringing their friend into the relationship and you can't tell if they're serious or joking. Names in each other's phones are my loser and my shit face. Never calls you by your real name. Your name is Angel, Princess, Baby Girl, my darling, my love. We simp for this man. He always sends you good morning and good night texts and they're like long paragraphs. He's been waiting for this. Text him, hey baby, come over, my parents aren't home, and he's already at your door. This man is not afraid of PDA. He is so open. Person would let you dye their hair, like cute couple things. This is why he's my soulmate. They always want to be little spoon, but they would never admit that. They 100% let you peg them. Okay. There's never a dull moment in your relationship. Do you have to bail them out of jail? Maybe. They're already talking about marriage. They love you so much and they want to spend their life with you. Here you go. This is your king. They care about you so much. Like, they are always there for you. Like, as a boyfriend, but also as a friend. Name in their phone is baby girl. If you call him daddy, I know he's getting the panties. Daddy, daddy, daddy. They get jealous really easily, and they don't really know how to deal with that. All of your dates involve car rides where he is screaming at the top of his lungs to music. Okay. He honestly, like, feels like you're embarrassed of your relationship, so he's really insecure. Never. Every single chance he gets, he's talking about you. Asked, so here's another Haikyuu characters as your boyfriend. Let's go. Single time you two go out on a date at a restaurant, he orders from the kids' menu. The most respectful boyfriend to everyone you ever meet, but behind closed doors. One date for the two of you is going to Target and just shopping. Mom friends, no. Every chance he gets, he's doing parkour on your dates. In restaurants. That's perfect. The two of you got kicked out of a Walmart on one of your dates. So he seems like he's not really affectionate. Like, in front of all of his friends, he's really distant. But when it's just the two of you, he's the biggest cuddle bug. I love him! They threw the party. And now they're missing. They're taking Wyatt up to the bedroom. They literally were there for 5 minutes and they were like, no. This character 100% is trying to convince you to go to a bedroom with them. Catching it every single time you throw it back. This person gets overly sexual when drinking and they are making their move. Please? I swear this isn't me singling out Haikyuu, but this person is trying to throw it back and it is so bad. He's better at catching it. I have no idea at this point of Haikyuu characters as your boyfriend. He gave you one of his spare jerseys to wear at a game. That's really sweet, Kenma. Always showing off. He looks at you after every single one of his plays that's good. That is so true. At the beginning of each set, he winks at you, and it's like his good luck thing. So, since you go to all of his games, he calls you his good luck charm. You straight up threaten him that you're gonna break up with him before each game if he doesn't do well, and it motivates him so much. It would. He already is good, but I was too nervous to give you one of his jerseys, so you had to ask, but when you did, he was blushing like crazy. Aww. He always tells you he does better when you're watching him play. This character can't drive. I felt like he couldn't. Like, he just looks like he can't. This character is overprotective. Okay. They always take the joke way too far. They never know when to stop. But that's us to him, though. Like, we keep going on about Flatikawa. He's asked you countless times to be the team's manager. If anyone from any of the other teams or his own team is looking at you, he'll fight. He said you're not allowed to come to his games because he's too nervous that all the other guys will flirt with you. Baby. His entire team knows who you are and they all love you because you already go to all the practices and all the games. You recognize this filter and you recognize this face, you know what I'm about to get into, so let's start. Haikyuu characters as your boyfriend, let's go. So, his love language is 100% gift giving. He brings you like snacks and things like that. I love him. I love him so much. An amazing singer, so whenever you tell him like your favorite song, he makes it a point to learn that song to sing to you. Okay. If he ever catches another guy even looking at you, it's on sight. When he jumped in front of Kyoko. I love it. You have the most extravagant pet names for each other. He calls you his honey bunches of oats. always tells you you are so pretty, but says they're prettier. True. Asked you if you would be down for a threesome with their best friend. Hi, this is gonna be another Haikyuu characters as your boyfriend, so let's get right into this. He never lets you open a door for yourself, so if you try to do it, he'll literally like shove you out of the way because he's trying to be a gentleman. There's a note in his phone of all of your favorite things, like your favorite food, your favorite shirt, so he can buy them for you and surprise you with them one day. Hinata! He cannot go to sleep unless you're in his arms. He tells everyone he's the pretty one in the relationship, and then you get mad at him and hit him, and he always... The first part is true. There is no second part to this. He tells everyone he's the pretty one. This man, you love him to death, but he sends you risky pictures without a single warning. True! The king of impulse. You want to go get a tattoo, piercing, dye your hair, he's with you. An email